Hi guys, my name's Jan and you may remember me from the band Illuminandi. The reason I've decided to record this video is because we keep getting messages, even emails, and people ask us what's going on with the band. Are you guys still active? Would you like to play this or that festival? Actually, that's really amazing, that the fact that people remember us after so many years. People still care about our music and our band. Actually, I got a couple of messages just this week, and I thought, okay, well, we really need to let you know what's going on, and we should really keep you in the dark. So yeah, this explanation is long overdue, but I think, yeah, now's the time to do it. So anyway, what happened to us? What's the status of the band of Illuminandi? Well, currently we're on hold. We're on a break, and that's the official message. What is going to happen in the future? We don't really know. None of us knows. But we're hoping that someday we'll record some new music again. Maybe not necessarily as Illuminandi, but I'm pretty sure that most of our Illuminandi members will be involved. But we'll get to that. So what happened 6 years ago was that I decided to leave my hometown and move to England, to the United Kingdom, and the band decided to replace me. So they started looking for someone who could play guitar and do the vocals. But we come from a small town, and it's hard to find it was hard to find someone who would be willing to be in the band, but also someone who wouldn't change the style of the band too much, someone who could still perform in a similar style to ours. So I know that they gave it a go, they tried, they didn't succeed, and I think that was really demotivating. And after a few months, they decided that they should go on a break. And and this is what the state of the band really is. However, we're still friends. We see each other fairly regularly. I go home quite often, so we see each other probably at least once a year. With some members, even more often. And if not, then we chat on Facebook. So you can still say that we're still friends. We keep in touch. But at the moment, I'm still in the UK, and I don't think that they're gonna get together without me. And I'm not really sure what the future has in store for me. So yeah, like I said, we don't know. We're on a break at the moment. Having said that, I do write music. I actually don't play the guitar as much. I've started learning the Great Highland bagpipes, the Scottish bagpipe. So I'm sort of focusing my energy on that instrument. But I still play guitar once in a while, and time allowing, I write some new tunes in a kind of medieval, folky, doomy, death metal style. And, I would love to record this music sometime in the future, maybe in a year or two. And I know that, some people from the band would be willing to contribute. So at some point we'll need to decide whether we're going to do this as Illuminandi or whether this is going to be a separate project, but still involving at least some of Illuminandi members. And in case you want to know what we're involved in, what Illuminandi members are doing right now, so Papyrus or Tomasz, our drummer, is involved in a Christian metal band called Malchus. This is a project where he plays together with one of our Illuminandi ex-growlers. So Radek, he's the main guy in the band who writes most of the music and the lyrics, and our drummer is now involved. in that band. I know they're working on a new CD, on a new album right now, so check them out. I'm going to post a link to their band, to their Facebook page below. The other Tomasz, our guitarist, is, as far as I know, he was involved in a black metal project. For those of you who sort of, care about whether the band is Christian or not Christian, this is not a Christian band, but it's still great music. So if you're interested, you can check them out. Make up your own mind what you think about the music and what you think about the lyrics. I know Tomasz is planning some other musical endeavours. He's going to be involved in other projects as well, but I think it's not my place to tell you right now, because he hasn't announced it yet officially, so I don't want to spoil the surprise, but keep your eyes open. Regina, our violin player, she's a classically trained musician, and she basically works as a violin teacher. She's involved in different classical music projects. So yeah, that's that. Antonina, our cello player, she's actually recently graduated in psychology, and she's also doing musical therapy, and I know she's after a bit of a break, she's gone back to playing the cello, and she's also learning loads of other instruments. Me and her share a passion for folk music, traditional music, and Antonina is a collector of different ethnic instruments. She's got loads of them. So she's still involved in making music. Oleg, our bass player, as far as I know, he's given up on music for the moment, but he's really involved in sports. So he trains a lot, and he's been really, really successful. Taking part in triathlons and marathons and all ththese events, and it's actually quite inspiring. He used to be quite chubby like me, and now he's super fit, and just really, really impressive. Hopefully, he may decide to go back to playing bass one day, but at the moment, as far as I know, he's not really involved in music. Kuba, our growler, he lives in another city, so I'm not exactly sure what he's involved in musically, but I know he's doing all right. We occasionally chat on Facebook. Like I said, as I've already said, I don't play guitar as much these days, but I still write music, and I'm involved in I'm learning to play the bagpipes. I'm actually in a pipe band. If you're interested, if you want to, see how I'm doing, you can check out my YouTube channel. It's nothing really impressive. I'm still learning. I've only been learning for about 4 years, and I'd never played a wind instrument before, so don't expect anything amazing, but I would appreciate it if you checked it out. I guess that's that. So thank you so much for remembering Illuminandi. Thank you so much for your support. Like I said, at the moment the band is on a break, but most of us are involved in music one way or another, and I'm really hoping that in a year or two, we're gonna start working on some new music together. Whether it's gonna be released as Illuminandi or as a new project, time will tell. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled, keep supporting us, and hopefully see you one day somewhere in a show, at a festival or something. Peace out.